I am on here. Let me see if anybody gonna come on here. What's up, Cynthia's? I know y'all can't see me, but y'all will be able to see me in a minute. Give me a minute. I'm driving. It's just now getting dark here. Let me see. Maybe I can let this thing down. What's up? What's up, Lucy? I can read that last one, but give me just a second. I just want to go live because of something that I just found out, something that just happened. What y'all up to? What y'all up to tonight? I gotta I'ma stop over here by my shop. Once I once I get to my shop, I'ma stop over here and it'll be some light. Y'all can see me better then. And I can see the comments and stuff and see who all is in here. Yep. Yeah, I just wanted to address something that I just saw was going on today. Just happened like a few minutes ago. Let me slow down because the minute I think is not cops out, it'll be cops out. And I'll be stuck with 2 tickets instead of just one. And I'm like 3 minutes away from my shop, so I'll be there shortly. After a while, I'll be more than 3 minutes away. But what do y'all have going on today? What y'all eat for supper? What did y'all eat for supper today? And when I get over here, I'm gonna answer all, respond to all the comments that I can't really see. Let me see. Trying to see. I'm gonna pull somewhere where it's light at. I don't know. I'm just pull into my parking area over here by my shop, I guess. All right. Turn this air down. Let me turn the lights on so y'all can see me a little bit. Let the window down. Maybe some more light can come in. Y'all, let me address everybody first. I like to always acknowledge everybody, speak to everybody, because I appreciate y'all. Let me go back up. What's up, Cynthia, Lucy, Grateful, Levy, I can't never say it, Levite, Sheila, Earth, Darren, Rashonda, Mark, Regina, Sharon, Sylvia, Leviti says on the train. Text Dap, what's up? Say he resting. What's up, Mark? Lucy says be careful. What's up, C Block? Rashonda, I said that already. C Block says thinking about drawing. What's up, Philip? Sweet Tea. What's up, Tina? Man, y'all, I'll be telling y'all. That's why on my Facebook, I have myself down as original sin. Like, everybody is always copying off of me around here. Like, they won't just think and come up with something that nobody is doing. I mean, I don't know. It's so irritating. And it at times I be thinking about stopping doing videos. Taco salad. Grateful had taco salad. Tina says salmon salad. Grilled salmon salad. Doggone it, mosquito. What's up, Margie? How you doing? Laviti says every first and last month cops collect tickets. What's up, Sonya? What's up, Southern Family Customs? I mean, they just back and they just wait till I do something so that they can copy off of it, y'all. My son just brought a paper home today. And what do y'all think is on the paper? What do y'all think is on this sheet of paper over here that I'm rattling beside me? And then I got this other thing that I'm about to add to the business, but I won't do videos of it. All right, sorry about that, y'all. YouTube is another thing that irritates me. But let me see if anybody. What's up, Margie, Sonya? Y'all are exactly right. Y'all two are exactly right. Now, all these years, 10 years, I've been in this building right here. 10 years I've been in this doing t-shirts. People have started doing t-shirts, trying to do t-shirts. Y'all saw one of the shirts that somebody, that they got the vinyl cutter, but they couldn't put the picture on it. How they brought it here any kind of way, and I ended up putting a picture on there for them. But I don't understand. Like right here, I'm looking at this. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I can't help what why it's buffering and all that stuff. I don't know. It's irritating to me. It's irritating to have to deal with that. Is it still buffering and cut out and all this? Cause I don't know. I guess I'll just have to do a video of this if I can't do the live stream. Okay, it's back. All right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't know what's going on with nothing really, because it's our okay, Margie says no. You might have to refresh, Margie, because a lot of people have said that they can see. So I'm thinking you may need to refresh. But yeah, this note right here, as y'all see this? They selling buttons. One of the coaches' wives look like is selling buttons at the school. $5 for $5. Personalized. You can get it with basketball players or cheerleaders on there. So it's just like I started doing the t-shirts. I have been doing the t-shirts like for 10 years, and I had people within this 10 years. I had a whole business that was like a printing business. That was like a paper printing business, and I'm pretty sure some of them is on here watching. But that this will be the last ideal that they get, because I'm about to stop showing stuff like this. Next thing is like something I'm real excited about doing, and I was really wanting to put it on here, but I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna be able to put it on here. I might put some pictures or something on YouTube, I mean on Instagram, but I'm not gonna be able to go through the whole process and stuff like that. But nobody has been doing buttons around here that I can remember. Like when my grandmother and my cousin had passed away, my auntie and my mom, they ordered buttons. They had to order them from out of town because nobody was here doing buttons. And now all of a sudden I do a few videos, and now somebody else wants to be doing buttons. And then I'm pretty sure it's one of the coaches' wives. I'm pretty sure, because of how they got it on here, you know. Or it could just be one of their friends. But it's like it's frustrating to me. I live in a small town, and it's a lot of things here that people don't offer that people could do. Just like embroidery, it's people that do embroidery at home and stuff like that, but it's not a person that has an embroidery business. That's something somebody could be doing here. I mean, it's a whole bunch of different things that people could be doing here. Some of this other stuff, but it's frustrating to me, because it's like I'm here and I'm trying to help people that want to start businesses and stuff like that. But I feel like me doing this and continuing to do this, and I don't know the thing with this YouTube page, I might do like a lot of other people are doing and get a Patreon page. And here comes a loud truck coming, y'all, so hopefully it won't be too loud. But yeah, like I'm on here giving free info. Let me let them go by. But yeah, that's frustrating. Like, it's so many people around here that do shirts, and they not really making no money doing the shirts. All they doing is stopping me from getting customers that would normally be coming in here, you know. And then it's another business that I had thought about starting, but it would be too consuming for me to start because I already do, you know, all the stuff that I do. I can kind of do it together, but it's another business that somebody could be doing around here and killing, really, literally killing, because we don't have a lot of stores that sell this type of stuff. But the thing is, you know, instead of them come up with something using their own brain, they want to just see what somebody else is doing. And then because they have connections, like I'm not a person, what's up, Steffi? I'm not a person that's gonna be kissing people's behinds and, you know, stuff like that. I'm not a clique person. I'm to myself. I'd rather be by myself and than just have to I guess click up with people and try to act a certain way. Like, I'm gonna be who I am. I'm gonna be myself. I'm not trying to I don't know, like a lot of these people, they get in little cliques, and you know, and they get to do stuff because they friends of people and stuff like that. But you know, I'm not gonna be chasing behind nobody like that. Yes, Cynthia. It says on here, nobody has been doing buttons around here. I've been in this business for 10 years. I have had relatives that have passed like within 4 or 5 years of each other, and we had to get buttons from out of town. Then it was another lady. She had came to me for buttons to ask if I did buttons when I did those baseball buttons. You know, but that's the thing. You know, it's like I know that they sitting on here watching, and I got 43 people on here right now. 44. Another one of them just popped on. But what's up, Philip? Oh, Philip said that's what's up. But yeah, I'm about to stop showing so much stuff and showing so much detail. What's up, Mona? And showing how to do everything, because I didn't have nobody to show me how to do everything. I had to figure it out on my own. Yep. Yep, my son has wore the little M buttons. They both of them, and the Z button, both of them have wore those to school and stuff like that. Not the bigger buttons, because I haven't done the bigger ones for them, but you know, I did some for a friend of mine for football last week. And I don't know, I just feel like with the stuff that I do, people are just trying to copy off of me instead of coming up with something on their own. I mean, it's a whole, but like, I live in a small town. It's a lot of stores we don't have. It's a lot of things that's not offered here that people could be doing. Like, I know a number of things that's not offered here that people could be doing, but they can't think of them to do them. You know, it's just like, all you got to see is, you know, okay, we don't have this. That was one reason I started the t-shirt business, because we didn't have that here. And nobody wanted to do it until I did it. And let me go back up here and read some comments. But I'm just on here to let y'all know I'm not going to be showing in detail how to do stuff. I might show some pictures of some stuff, but I'm not going to be able to do it, because it's just like, you know, it's people are around here are starting to do what I'm showing on here, and then they're not gonna make themselves known. They're not gonna come on here and they're not gonna say, hey, I'm from Manny too. All they gonna do is just try to steal my ideals. That's what they gonna do. So that, you know, that's basically what I'm dealing with. You know, I don't know, maybe I'll eventually move from here and it won't be a problem, but that's the thing that, I mean, it just irritates me, because it's a bunch of stuff. It's so much stuff that people don't do here, and it's not hard to think of. All you gotta do is be like, okay, I gotta go out of town to get this, so this could be something somebody is offering. Rashonda says people know they be hating and so unoriginal. Shame on them. Let me see. Let me brighten this thing up, because I don't have my glasses in here. James says, don't worry about a thing. They can't take anything away from you. Yeah, but my thing is, like, I've been here. I've been here. People have tried to do t-shirts and, you know, have stopped. But my thing is, I don't even want to give them the ideals of what to do, because they can't come up with the ideas on their own. I don't want to even give them the ideals of what to do. So I'm about to stop. C-Block says it's cool, but they can't stop you. And that's the thing, I outlast them every time. Because, they do it for a minute. Like, I'm a real persistent person. Like, for me to be in this building for 10 years and 10 plus years and, still here and this is what I do. And it's a bunch of other people that have came and tried to do what I do and then they eventually stop. Cynthia says patron is better. I probably will because that way I can know who is coming on here and stuff. And I'll try to make it reasonably priced if I do that. Philip says, T-shirt chick, I would like to speak with you about starting my T-shirt business. Go ahead. What's up? What you want to say, Philip? CB, what's up? What's up, Steffi? Let me see. Some of y'all already spoke to. What's up, Mona, if I didn't speak already? Philip says, I've got the art world waiting. And yep, it says to buy buttons. Let me see if I can hold it where y'all can see it. Can y'all see it? This just came home today. And my son, he had forgot about it. And then he was like, guess what, mama? I don't know if y'all can see that. Hopefully y'all can see it. Hopefully y'all could see it good enough. What's up, Wendy? Philip, Mona, Samuels, what's up? So is that Soul Lady? What's up? You knew so. I can't say you knew, but this is my first time recognizing you on here or see. Oh no, never mind. That's Soul Lady. Like I just can't see. I just can't see. What's up? You've been on here before. Margie says lots of haters in small town. Cynthia says, have your son wear a button to school. People would know you do buttons. People know that I do buttons. I have got a couple of orders. I mean, I just started or whatever, and I just got my pricing right. But I am about to do an ad that kind of tells stuff that I do. Wanda says, you leave out the secret recipe. Philip says, real recognize real. Go on, bud. Get out of here. Bradford says, there are crazy folk everywhere. Screw the foolishness. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, but I'm not going to be able to show in depth, in detail, and stuff like that unless I'm doing it on my Patreon page. I might show a short video and show a picture, but if people want to watch it, I'm probably going to end up doing a Patreon page where you can see the full video. Sheila says, they are trying to cramp your style. You are way ahead of the game. Just keep on. And I'm telling you, it's so many things that they do not offer here. That's why I started doing the video editing. But like nobody else around here can't do that. People have tried, but they can't do it. So that's why nobody has done that. Because I used to kill with that. When I used to film that block party. And then one of the guys that used to rent the fairgrounds, because after they made it where we couldn't have it in the street anymore, they had to rent the fairground, and he was like trying to get me to do it. And then he was like, hey, if I get so and so to do it, would you care? I was like, no, I don't care. I'm done with it. When I did the last one, I did it. Tracy says, make them print squad, but I make any kind of buttons, Tracy. All kinds of buttons. Rashana says, they are ridiculous, but don't let them stop your flow. Keep pushing, because they can't trump us. Trump yours. Margie says, what town you in? I'm in Manny, M-A-N-Y. It's spelled like Minnie, but we pronounce it Manny because we country. Tina says, dang, now I gotta go back and let me let these windows up. And I'm gonna go ahead and go in the shop since I have had to get off the car internet because it's having issues. Let me see. And make sure I'm still on it. Yeah, I'm gonna go inside the shop. Y'all can see me better once I go in there. And I'm gonna bring this paper because y'all can I can show it to y'all better. Y'all can possibly be able to read it. Guess I'm gonna freeze up on here, so I don't know. All right, Key. Let me see. I need to clean up my desk, but every time I clean it up, it's just like it turns right back into a junk pile like the next day. It don't last long ever. Let me go back up. Trey, Tracy G says because you print offer a button with a shirt deal, they can't compete. You just have to. I think that's the thing. I'm out thinking them already, and then they just stealing my ideas. That's what's happening. I outthink them by coming up with these ideas that nobody wasn't thinking about, and then all they do is just copy. And I'm giving them all of the whole recipe and everything. I'm giving them everything on my YouTube channel, and they coming on. They probably not even subscribed, or they probably even just hit the thumbs down. But when they do come on here, but yeah, but yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna go ahead and set me up a Patreon page. C Block says come on to Chicago. I got a cousin in Chicago. I probably could. Grateful says, seeing, consider yourself a pioneer and be proud that you are being looked up to. You are a blessing to others, and you are blessed in return. Yeah, but it's irritating because I keep coming up with these different things because everybody and their mama and granddaddy and grandmama and auntie and cousin and friend of friends want to start doing t-shirts. What's up, Sonya? Sonya say, haven't caught you in a minute. How are you doing? I'm good, just a little frustrated right now. Doris says, sin, if they copy, it's not your work. Only you can do. Even if they copy. Yeah, but it's just, I'm just making it too easy for people. I'm making it too easy. Giovanni says, sin, are they offering $5 for custom buttons? Then you can lower. I'm not going to lower my price. I might take my price up. Because eventually they going to stop doing it. But the thing is, like right now, you know, football season is getting started. The thing was a little slow. I usually pick up during football season, and that, you know, that's the thing. Like for right now, it would stop me from, I ain't gonna say stop me, but it, you know, potential customers that would have been mine because they are friends of this person until this person get tired of doing whatever, you know. That's the thing right there. It's just like people, like the whole 10 years I've been right here in this building, people have did t-shirts, but then they'll get tired of doing it and stop. Then somebody else will come and do t-shirts, and then they'll get tired of doing it and stop. You know, it's all like that. That's how it's been. But you know, because I'm so persistent and insistent, and this business, I feel like God is the one who caused this business to be successful. So, you know, when people come and do stuff like that, but it's just frustrating because it's like I'm giving them everything. They don't have to work for it. They don't have to figure out what to do. All they gotta do is see what I'm doing and see, okay, people are wanting this, so we gonna try to do this, you know, and that's how they do. What's up, Ann K? How you doing? Say, wow, don't worry, keep doing what you're doing. Don't let it get to you. But I mean, it's frustrating. Think about if every time you did something that nobody wasn't doing, and you found out that other people was trying to copy. Other people was trying to copy. I just did some buttons for a girl for the football game. She just wore it to the football game last week. My kids just wore the little buttons, you know, little M buttons to school, M and Z buttons to school. Earth says, that's so true. That's so LA, that's everywhere. She said, people will copy from anywhere when you creative and they're not. I learned that. And like, I don't mind people doing stuff or whatever, but it's like everything that I do, you copy. Okay, maybe one thing I do, somebody might be like, you know, that's something good. I want to do that. Okay, and if they do that, but then it's just like everything that I'm doing, people are starting to copy. And but this other thing that I got, I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna show it. Let me see. I have kind of got lost in the comments. Wanda says, keep doing what you're doing. They can't stop your blessing. I think I read that one earlier. Let me see. C-Block says that's the highest compliment, copycats. And it's also irritating. Y'all remember when you're growing up and your little sibling, those of y'all that were older siblings, the little ones will copy off of you, want to do everything you do? That's irritating. Doris says, sin if they copy. Okay, I read that one earlier. Sonny says, hey, sin, I haven't caught you. Okay, I read that one earlier. I'm lost, y'all. Cynthia says, check out the person and see if they're in your group. You know what? I'm probably about to get rid of that group too, y'all. I'm probably going to get rid of the Prince Squad group and maybe change the name of it because Scoob is over the group, and she the one let most of the people in there because I don't really be on social media. And I think I'm just going to do everything on Patreon. And that way I can know exactly who's in there. Grateful says, sin. Okay, I read that. Shamila says, I can't stand people like that. They can't think for themselves. If you can't think for yourself, then it ain't for you. Keep doing you. They'll phase out soon. Yeah, I know they will, but it's just irritating because it's like right now, this is the opportunity now because nobody wasn't doing this, and then I'm the first one to do it, so the people would come to me. But it just irritating. Grateful says after the bun craze wears off, that is all they have. You will always be the trendsetter. Let them watch. And look, all these names, these are all names that I have had since I've been doing this business because people have tried to copy. When I started filming, it was some guys that would try to do music videos. I used to do music videos back in the day. Cynthia says your price was a little less than the $5. I do 3 different size buttons, Cynthia. The small buttons are $2. So all of the buttons not gonna be $2. You know, I left that arrow on. That's why it's cool up in here. The small buttons are you know they a certain price. The other buttons the price goes up as the buttons get bigger. Trent says harassment is a crime and it doesn't have to be lewd or inappropriate. It could be annoying and damaging your ability to do work or even operate as a human being. People don't know when to shut up. But you know what? That the thing with doggone it, I had a thought in my mind. I should have been still. But yeah, and then I'm pretty sure these people are not doing this as a business. I'm pretty sure they not they not registered and not paying no taxes like I'm having to pay. Giovanni says the quality would speak for itself, so I wouldn't worry too much. Southern says you live in a small town and your kids play sports. The coaches know you and shouldn't have a problem patronizing a local business instead of trying. Yeah, and I don't believe that the coach probably guys, they be having their mind on different things, and then a lot of people who just work for other people, they don't really be having their mind on entrepreneurial type things. So with them, having a person as a coach, having a husband as a coach, they may not even be working. I mean, I don't know. Some of them may, and they probably be watching YouTube videos, and then they probably saw my stuff, and they probably see where I'm from and all of that, because if you watch my videos, you know exactly where I'm from. So Ladylike says, yeah, I come on when I have time. Don't let the haters discourage you. It's always something you'll do that they can't replicate. You can't teach creativity. Tracy says, because you print. Okay, offer a button with a shirt. I read that one. Mona says, there are some haters. Keep doing your thing. Leviti says, $1.99, good starting point to get feedback on going up in price. Let me see. C Block says, give it a little time. Sweet Tea says 45 people in here. Smash that like button. And Rose says I did. And Tina says thanks, Rose. James says, girl, don't you let us down. I've got my daughter following. She needs you. I'm gonna probably be on Patreon, y'all. I'm seriously considering that this weekend. I'm probably gonna go ahead and make me a Patreon page where I'm gonna be showing specific details and more info and stuff like that. When I come on here, I'm not gonna go in too much in depth anymore. Rashana says real talk. C Block says I buy from who I want to support, not just because I like to know where it's going. Tina says, "Yep, your loyal supporters will pay to watch you work, friend. Don't trip." Text that says God is still in control. Um, what's up, Flex? Sketchy says, "Hey, hey, hey, it's Fat Albert." So, Ladylike says, "Have you thought about a loyalty program? The real customers will always stay loyal." Let me see. No, I actually don't have one in place. What's up, Jacqueline? Jacqueline, you see what they doing, Jacqueline? That's one of the kids on my son 10. You got this same little button thing, huh, Jacqueline? You tell your parents to get their buttons from me. Tell them if they come to me and they bring this paper, I'll give them a discount. All right, I'll give them a discount. Tell them come to me, bring this button paper right here, and they can save money on buttons right there. Boom. So if your parents want buttons for you, tell them bring this paper. What's up, Scoob? And I'll take at least $1 off. Depending on how many they buy, they can save even more. So anybody who brings this paper right here, that y'all see right here, that's wrote in reverse right here. Bring this paper, and you can save money on buttons. Customized buttons for your cheerleader, your football player, your basketball player, tennis player, whatever sport you play. Graduation buttons, RIP, but whatever. As long as you got this paper right here and you bring this to me, you gotta bring that paper and I'll hook you up. Pam says, good evening, glad to see you live tonight. I can't catch you doing it. Sorry about that, Pam. I be trying to do something that I can do regularly, like on nights and stuff. Like tomorrow night, I probably wouldn't be able to do this because my son got a basketball game and it's an away game. So, that's how things go. But yeah, Jacqueline, tell your family and your friends and your teammates, whoever, if they bring this to WE Productions right next to Elegant Nails, 612 Neighbor Street, they can get a discount. What's up, Regan? Regan, you heard me give you that shout out in that last unboxing video. Well, I was talking about you leaving me that comment talking about just open the box. C Block says, if your shop clean, you not busy enough. Roshana says, make the Facebook group secret. I think it is secret, Ro. Sweet Tea says, since you're from Chicago, C Block, that means you know how to step. So says, do what you gotta do. I definitely understand. I had to block some followers off social media because they were copying a lot of my stuff. Yeah, I don't be understanding why, especially people who are local. Find something to do that I'm not doing. Find something to do that nobody else is doing. We already had a place that makes signs in town. That's the place that made my signs. It's another sign place down the street. The other sign place just stopped making signs and just let them have it. I don't even know what they do there now at the sign place, but that's not me. I'm a competitor. I'm not gonna just stop. But my thing is, I'm not gonna give you the instructions on how to do what I do. I'm just gonna have to stop being so detailed and stuff, because that's frustrating, especially around here. I mean, it is so many things. I can think of something right now that can be a whole business within itself. And some stuff I have talked to my sister and my mom. I'm like, hey, you want to do this? You want to do that? Like today, a person came in here into the shop, and me and my mom got this little little thing. It's like a little package deal that we offered, and that was something I could have showed a video on. But if I show it, somebody else gonna start doing it. So I mean, it's all kind of stuff. It's all kind of stuff. Like a lot of people in my family is creative, and a lot of people in my family can do stuff. Like a lot of them don't use their talent. That's just a natural God given talent. But I have an auntie who she have like washers and dryers and deep freezers, refrigerators, stuff like that. She can put contact paper on it like it ain't nothing. She could really be wrapping some cars and killing for real. But that's not what she want to do. She can do hair. I have a lot of people in my family that can do hair, that can draw and stuff like that. But the thing is, I be trying to get people in my family who can draw to learn how to draw on the computer so we could work together. But a lot of them are like, I'm one of the few in my family. Like when I started my video editing business and I was making money off of that, then I had a sister, my sister that live in New Orleans. She started making baskets. That's something nobody around here does. I mean, it's a whole bunch of stuff around here that people don't do. Even though the basket thing would be seasonal, but you could kill with it. You get your name out there for Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, a lot of different holidays, birthdays even. But you could really kill on like holidays like Mother's Day, even Father's Day. You can make Father's Day. I mean, it's all kind of businesses that people could be doing, but they'll rather just copy off of what somebody else is doing. Shamila says karma will get them. What's up, Vincent? Vincent says around here, if they are not an approved printer for a school, they would not be able to ever say. But see, around here it's different, Vincent. Okay, if one of your friends is a teacher, or say your friend is a principal. Oh, my knee ashy, y'all. Don't look at that. Don't look at my knee. Don't look at my ashy knee. But if one of your people is in the school system or whatever, they gonna go with them. Like I believe the girls basketball coach, I saw the jersey that one of the girls had on. She brought it to the coach after the game, and she was like, "This is peeling or whatever," because the vinyl was peeling off of it. So she was like, "After the game is over, when we get back, I want you to switch shirts and give that to me." And then I heard her. She was talking to another lady. She was saying something like her friend or something was doing it. Her friend did them or something like that. So that's how it is. Even though she know me and I have worked with her and I did the bitty ball shirts for her that year that I did the bitty ball shirts and different things. They go with their friends. That's who they go with. That's just like with the CrossFit gym. I was doing those shirts, and before I was doing her shirts, one of her friends was doing the shirts, but her friend could only do vinyl. So then she would be coming over here early and unannounced and stuff, and she would like I would be printing stuff, or sometimes I would be working on her shirts, and she would be like, "I just want to come and check everything out." And her and my sister is good friends, so I didn't really have no problem with that because you know they've been real good friends since high school. So I didn't really have no problem with it. But now nobody is allowed back behind the green screen. Because I believe what she did was come here and she asked questions and different things and was like, "What is this called?" And and I answered, like a fool, like a big dummy. A big dummy. And and I believe what she did was told her friend about that and gave her friend enough time to learn how to screen print. Because I saw some shirts when her mom had ordered those buttons from me for baseball, and I went there, I saw somebody had on a shirt, and it was like a design that had red and white print on it, and the white print didn't look good. You know how when you first starting, it's like print when white is hard. So I'm like, okay, whoever did that shirt is a beginner. So I'm pretty sure that she used me, and I'm not gonna just say use me, but she used me to be her printer until her friend could learn how to screen print, and then she went back to her friend, and I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And that's the thing, that nobody is going behind the green screen from now on. Nobody. Even if they dying, I'm just gonna be like, y'all gotta die on this side. Y'all can't come behind the green screen. I'm gonna get 911 for y'all. Patty says, I miss what happened, but I'm down in the dumps about my groups right now too. Well, Patty, I'm just being copied. Like the things that I'm doing, everybody around here in town is trying to copy it instead of coming up with their own things. And it's a whole bunch of stuff. Like I can sit here and probably name 20 things that somebody could start as a business here in town that we don't offer or that's not offered. Uh, yeah, it's kind of, but it's really related to everything because I started doing t-shirts first. I still train. Go ahead, train. I started doing the t-shirts first. People tried copying that. I before t-shirts I was doing the video editing. I had some people try copying that. I actually used to film. I was like pretty much the person who filmed for this certain church in town every time. But then one of their members or somebody got a camera and decided they wanted to film. So then I wasn't getting all their stuff. Okay, so then they wanted me back. Like this was last year, they wanted me back to film an event that was coming up, but because I have switched over to the DSLR cameras, they're not designed to film long periods, long periods of times, like when you're at church. So I just had to turn that down. I'm like, well, I don't switch my cameras over. I can't, I can film like weddings and stuff like that, but like with church events, I can't really film that with those DSLR cameras because that's not what they designed for. So I would have to have, regular video cameras to film that. So I turned that down and I was considering getting another one. But, I would have kept up with it and I would have had I been continuing to be the person that filmed for them. But they got to film for them. One of their members or whatever, they got them to film for them. And then eventually, I guess that person stuff wasn't up to par or whatever the case was, or they got tired of doing it because they was only doing it because they thought they saw somebody else doing it and making money from it, and trying to get that ideal. So eventually they stopped. So now this event that they wanted me to film, I wasn't prepared to film it because I wasn't finna spend all that money on that. And then I see how they did last time. So, I wasn't gonna spend all that money. I could have got that camera, but I wasn't gonna do it because right now I don't film. I don't. I haven't been filming a bunch of church stuff. Like my cameras, I can film weddings. I can film a lot of different things with it. Like weddings, it's not, they're not gonna be real long. You just filming like shots. I could film for like 30 minutes to an hour, but like those church programs be long. Cynthia says, "Don't say the price here." I won't be from now on. Joyce says, "What's up, Joyce? This may be my first time seeing you on here." Says, like you said, God is the one who called your business to be successful. What was for you is for you. Nobody can take that. Just know that God got you. I understand that, but I feel like I'm just giving it away. I'm throwing the pearls to swine. Leviti says, "Roshonda, thanks for subscribing. Also, thank you, T-shirt chick. Keep being head of the game." Let me see. Trent says, "I like it here, but you handle it how you see it, but they aren't going to get anywhere. You have the talent, they just mimics. You broke the mold." And I got this I don't know, I got all kind of ideas, y'all. I really do. I just can't do everything because I'm just one person. And then right now things have been a little bit rough with me, having to take one kid to one school and the other kid is still going to school here and then not getting help from their dad and just a lot going on. And I be frustrated at times dealing with situations, but soon we will have a resolution to a lot of this stuff that's going on and people thinking that they just getting by. It's gonna be a resolution for it real soon. See, like says, first candy sale, the money come back short, nobody will buy anymore. You silly. Cynthia says, now it's time to get flyers and put on cars with what you do. I'm about to start doing some different things. Let me see. My nose itching, y'all. Bradford says, they just biting. Don't sweat it. Whenever people try to get over, they never go forward. Charmaine says, when you make your product on YouTube, is it your claim date? If anyone else makes them after that date, it show. Yeah, I realize they copying because nobody else is doing this stuff. And then a lot of times the videos that I post, they might be a month old. Like lately I've been kind of posting recent videos, but I still got some videos from 2018 and probably later that I haven't even done anything with because they were long. What's up, John? C Block says you can step T. Sketches says creativity separates the real from the copies. Yeah, but then when you just print my stuff, I'm printing my stuff. When you just copying off of me, it's just frustrating. And then they be having the connections where they can get into school and do it. And everything I do, I'm doing on my own. Mo says someone asked me to make shirts cheaper than another local business, but they wanted me to copy the other business design. They were shocked when I told them no and to go to that business. That's the same thing I would say, because my price is not changing. I mean, if you bring one of these in here, though, if you bring this in here, I'm going to hook you up, though. Tina says I'm from Cali. We two-step walk and cha-cha, but I can do a little something. Navidi says just smash the like button. Yeah, y'all smash the like button. If y'all not the local people that's here to steal ideas and hate, y'all smash the like button for me. Smash the like button for your girl. Wanda says, boom, that's how you do business. C Block says clones are always weaker than the original. Bradford said, there you go. And their ad against them. That should hold them, huh? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. You talking about, yeah. Bring one of these in here and you get the discount. You get the discount all day. Sharice says, can you please provide the link for your t-shirt provider? Because of you, I've been inspired to start my business. I don't do that no more. I did it in one video, but I don't provide where I get shirts from no more. I mean, the way that I figured it out was I Googled and I searched and I bought the cheapest shirts, and I eventually figured out where I could go. But anywhere you buy shirts from, like if you buy shirts from what's the name of any place you buy shirts from, if you let them know that you have a wholesale resale license or resale certificate, they will offer you a cheaper price. They'll offer you what they call their resale price. Tina said beat them at their own game. C Block says, okay, T, don't hurt them. Can you dance couples? Text app says come up with a slogan like we do better, but y'all look, it's something I'm working on, y'all. It's gonna be out soon. It's an ad that I'm gonna be doing. It's out soon. Regan says because you talking too long to open the box. Yeah, Regan, you saw that comment I left you back, huh? Mr. Hurry Pants or something like that. Oh, that's all right. It's no problem, Regan. It's all good. It wasn't nothing rude or nothing about it. It just was, I just thought it was funny. I'm like, okay, he don't want to wait. He trying to be all impatient and stuff. C Block says, but it keep you constantly. I don't want to keep having to change. C Block Wanda says you are an entrepreneur. That's why you have plenty of business ideas. ESTRIV says you at another level. It's time for you to step up and protect your business. Let me see. School says I'm so lost. What happened? School says you always actually seeing this paper, School. You see what this paper says? I know you might not can read it that well, but you see that? My son brought this home today. Manny Junior High buttons. You see that? You can get buttons now. Mona says, CC, I'm here in Chicago and I try to get people to just show me how to do something and they will not help me. And see, Mona, you're gonna have to get, and not trying to be like mean or nothing. You gonna have to, like, I didn't have nobody to help me do this t-shirt business. The first time I saw somebody print a shirt in real life was when I went to ISS in Dallas last year. Before that, I had never seen nobody print no shirt. I used to watch Caspit. I used to watch Ryan Nat videos, and I saw what they did, and they was not as detailed as I am. I'm like very detailed, and I tell you, and then I try to do the lives to help you and stuff like that. But as far as being as detailed as I am, it wasn't nobody like that. And then they had a lot of subscribers and stuff, so you could post questions and they would never even get a chance to answer them. You know, it's probably still questions that I have asked that have never been answered. And I done been here in this building 10 years, so I've been doing shirts 10 plus years. And but you're gonna have to figure it out on your own. I mean, if I can help you, if you have questions and stuff, I'll try to help you. But like, you can't depend on somebody to teach you how to do everything. You gotta like, I learned when I first started this business, I didn't even take deposits. I was not even taking deposits. I After I got burned a couple of times, then I started taking deposits. I lost money because I was just like, okay, I got your order. And my mom, with that order that I did today, like my mom, she need to start taking deposits, because even though that part of what I'm doing and part of what she doing is going together for this order, I got my payment already, and the order is not due until next Thursday. So, she still got her part to do, but she didn't take no deposit or nothing. And I learned my lesson as I went. I messed up a bunch of shirts as I went. I used to have to order a lot of shirts, a lot of extra shirts just to complete the order. I mean, on here, it's people that tell you what to get. And I don't know why my nose is itching so bad, y'all. And it's like the outside of my nose, not like I got nothing in my nose. So hopefully y'all don't think I'm digging or nothing. But for some reason, it's my nose is itching. But like, with the screen printing, I started out, I tried to use the work light because people were saying use the work light. I tried different things with that. I mean, you just gotta do trial and error. And that is one reason why I started out with the cheapest stuff, because I didn't have no help. And then I was just kind of like, I'm just gonna get the cheapest stuff because I might not be able to do this. I mean, they make it look easy on the videos and stuff sometimes, but just in case I couldn't do it, I wouldn't be out of a whole bunch of money. So I spent $150, and when I started making money off of that, I knew, okay, this is gonna work. I'm gonna be able to do this. So that's when I started upgrading little by little as I could. And still, when I upgraded, what's up, Gina Gill? I did not get the whole thing. I mean, I did not get the most expensive thing. Let me see. I'm sorry. I'm so behind on these comments. Um, Roshana says, die on the other side of the. Yes, you're gonna have to. Scoob says, hit the like button, please. Patty says, hate for this for hate this for you. I've appreciated you sharing your classiness. Yeah, and then it's another thing, y'all. Like, it's stuff that, like, I went to school for. I have a degree in exercise science. I wanted to be a personal trainer when I was in school, and I have over the years had a few groups, exercise groups, like, people that worked out with me and stuff like that. So the girl that do the gym, I was working out with my friend and one of her relatives, and then a few other people would join the group occasionally. So when I was doing that, um I didn't want to like publicize my stuff and like make it big, because this girl that was friends with my sister, because she's friends with my sister and she do it, and I respect people. I do unto others that I would have them to do unto me, just like the sign place down the road. That's why I don't really advertise that I do decals. I just do a few people if I have regular customers and stuff like that, and I have some people that keep telling other people and they keep be coming or whatever. But I'm not trying to overstep on what they're doing, because I to be honest with you, I don't want to just be like a sign place, but I respect what other people doing, so I'm not gonna try to copy off of what they doing. If I can't come up with something on my own, then I'm not gonna do it. What's up, Kim? How you doing? Let me see. What's up, Eddie? How you doing? What's up, Ida? Let me go on here and try to. What's up, Leonard? Ida says, okay, she's speaking to Rashonda. Let me see. I'm sorry, I'm kind of behind on these comments, so I'm trying to get to the bottom of this list. JP says, "Oh no, we had a hater in here." Oh, was it? Gina say, "What is that sin? What you keep holding? What? What was I holding? I don't know. Was it the remote? It might have been the remote. I don't know. I might have been doing. I don't know. I don't think I was holding anything. I didn't think I was. I don't know. I don't know what I was holding. Oh, that's this paper. That's this paper about somebody at the school. Now I got it upside down right there. It's already in reverse. But if you got one of these papers right here, you can get a discount. You can get button discounts. Bring that in here, and I'm gonna throw it in the trash can right there and give you your discount. What's up, Raphael? Raphael says, "Hey, Sin, sorry I got on late, but I knew you were upset about something." By the tone of your voice, I hope I heard a conversation by some clients of me that was sound advice of mine that was sound advice. What you heard, Raphael? Yeah. Rashana says, hater in town, JP biting, seeing button business. They copy everything. They don't just copy my button business. Just like I was telling y'all with the video editing. When I started filming, I was this certain church's film crew, film person, whatever you want to call it. And I guess somebody else could do it for a little bit cheaper, or for whatever reason, they went with somebody else for a minute. Yeah, and that's how it goes. C Block, exactly, seeing for playing with your emotions. Let me see. Rashonda says, show JP the paper from the school. Let me see. This is the paper right here, JZ. I mean JP. JZ. If you can see it right here. My son just brought that home today. Hopefully you got to read a little bit of it. Or you could pause it. Raphael says the advice was never tell your competition your price. They will undercut you once they know your price, regardless of quality. I agree with that, Raphael, like Master Splinter say, Raphael. What's up, Jen, I got a question for you. I have a question for you. I went to the post office today. Somebody had ordered a shirt. I went to mail their shirt, and somehow when the thing was printed out, it left off the last number of the zip code. Can't you, as being a postal worker, figure out what that zip code is if everything else is correct? I had to get on my phone and say, okay, Google, what is the zip code for this certain city? And then I told the guy. Then by the time I did that, he done walked to the back, and then it was another lady that was working. They had only two lines, and the other lady was busy, so I had to wait for him to finish everything he was doing. I just felt like he was just doing something. Yeah, so Tina says your son kind of late giving you the pay. Yes. Oh, it say the 25th of August. Let me see what it say on here. It say August 26th. Yes. You know what? I guess he didn't read it. It do say money due by Monday, August 26th. August 26th. Maybe they meant, well, no, September 26th is Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, it says August the 26th on here. You're right. Well, if they still got those papers, that means they didn't turn them in, so they can get a discount by coming here. What's up, Tony P? Tony P said that's how we stopped the business for a while. Someone was stealing all of our ideas, taking our money. Rashonda says, Scoob, they slanging buttons. JP says this is not right. Somebody spilled the bin. You silly, JP. Ida says, hey, Jen and Tony. What's up, Rod? Yes, Rod. Rod, you usually the first one. You always the first one in here. Wink, wink. You usually first every day, Rod. What's up? You didn't know this was happening tonight, huh? So you super late. What's up, Trap House? Rashana says, "Is it school people? Is it school people so dumb they can't even come up with their? They can't. They won't. They won't even try to use that. I just got done fussing at my son. I probably got all kind of veins popping out my forehead right now because he just have irritated me. I told him don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about no phone. Don't worry about nothing at all but school. Now he got me in the process of doing all this moving and getting prepared, and I just spent all kind of money paying deposits and stuff for this new place I'm getting ready to move into, and then I'm about to have to pay electric and water deposit. He bring home an F on his progress report, and the class he got the F in is not even a class. It's like career training or something. I'm like, how do you get an F in this class? This ain't even no class. This is just something they do to try to help you prepare for life. How you get an F in that? And I told him he probably ain't gonna even be able to play the basketball team, and I'm wasting my money trying to move so he can play this year. Patty says maybe you can be detailed in classes that people pay for. Still might be locals. Yeah, that's one thing too. Maybe I need to just get into selling the equipment. If I can get into selling the equipment, I wouldn't care. But then by the time everybody in town get it, they gonna stop. Nobody ain't gonna want to buy no more equipment because it's gonna be 50 people with the same business. Ross says, whoa, wait a sec, what did I miss? Leviti says, stop Jay and sup Jay and Rod, my bad. Shamila said thumbs down must be, yeah, it probably is. It probably is. It's probably that exact person that turned this paper in. It's probably that exact person, Shamila, you right. School says, or C Block says, you're that something to do, sin. You major. Rashana says, school, sin is a wonderful person and inspiration to us all. Tina says, who wants to help me with my math homework? I got a person that can help you over the phone if you can get her to answer the phone. If she answer that phone, she a whiz in that math. Well, you about an hour from her. You could just drive. C Block says thirsty. Be right back. The thirst is real, C Block. The thirst is real. Leviti says knowledge is power. Let me see. Mona says I'm talking about the machine setup and how to do the software. Then I can do it. Okay, depending on what program you use, they have a bunch of I'm gonna tell you how I learned Photoshop. Now and my nose is still itching on the outside of my nose. I don't know why. The like with the software, like with Photoshop, the way I learned Photoshop is I had a person that knew Photoshop, and I was like, hey, how do you start this out? And they told me, they was like, okay, you can start a new start a new project, and then you can drop stuff in and you can edit it. And one way you can edit it is by using the what is it called? Doggone it. I can't think of what it's called right now, but they told me how to do that one thing, and I just started playing with Photoshop and just fooling around with it, just making designs and making different things. And I was making all kind of designs, and some of that stuff I ain't even use. It was just stuff I was playing with. I was playing with photographs. I was like doing letters and like making them have different textures and outlines and just playing with it. And that's pretty much what I was doing. Sean says great information. Mona says, oh, okay. But yeah, that's pretty much how I did a beginning video. And I don't know why my nose is itching, y'all. Crazy. Thank you, Laverne. Is it Laverna? I'm sorry, I can't hardly see because I don't have my glasses. I don't know where my glasses at right now. I'll find them though. But this is a workhorse. This is from MacB Supply. That's they was at ISS. When you go to ISS, you can get all kind of free T-shirts, And it says workhorse somewhere on here, I think. I don't know. But basically, this is just a free shirt that I got from ISS. When you go to ISS, you can get all kind of free shirts and samples and stuff like that. Shamila said, let me see. C Block says, "What's today's mathematics, son?" Shamila says, "Sweet tea, baby, you on the wrong channel." Yeah, your girl right here. I can't help you with no math. I can't help you with no math. I just have to call math. Thank y'all whoever donated that. I see a super chat for $4. Let me see who that was. But thank you, I appreciate it. I can't help you with no math homework, because I had to have a tutor just to pass math. But I could make the honor roll when I had that tutor though. I didn't always make it, but I made it sometimes. JP says someone sent me a plane ticket to the ISS show. Rod says, "Sin, you better be at Long Beach." I just I just declined the wedding gig that on that weekend. I'ma be there. I'ma be there. But look, I would have helped you at the wedding gig. I could have been on the mic, you know. I would have went with you. I would have been your you could have did all the spinning and stuff, and I could have did all the talking for you. Like, as long as it was dark in there, I talk. Let me see. Scoob says I got straight A's, whichever one is correct. How you how you got straight A's but you don't know which one is correct, Scoob? Gina says October 3rd through the 5th. Right, Tina, don't even be doing me like that, Tina. Don't even do me like that. Gina says, "Right, I might consider. I'll be coming back from Vegas September 30th, so it depends. Are you going?" Southern says, "Before I started my business, we bought shirts for my husband's business from his coworker. Products were good, turnaround time and customer service was weak. I'm sure we're more legit in just 1 month." Gina says, "You're going to Vegas? I should be there." Ouch. The last weekend of September. Need to cut my nails. I scratched myself. Leviti says, "Wholesale, no resale license needed." All right, let me see. Mona says, "For instance, the Photoshop, I finally installed it and now I don't know what to do. Like the Cameo 3, the same thing." Okay, with the um Mona, can you on Instagram? If you on Instagram, contact me on there and I'm gonna contact you back. I'm gonna contact you back. As long as you're not from Manny. You're not from Manny. You're not from Manny, are you, Mona? No, I'm just messing with you. But contact me on Instagram and I'm gonna get with you. I'm gonna contact you back. It'll probably be tomorrow. I mean, if you on the East Coast, the West Coast, I call you when I get off of here, or I'll contact you when I get off of here. But if you on the East Coast, I know it's late. Gina want to meet up with Rye. Rye. I don't know if you should meet up with Gina. I don't know if you should meet up with her. Your wife probably listening to this. She gon' No, I'm just messing with you. Tina says, "Give me a problem and let me see it. I may roll away, but..." Mona says, I only make things that people want me to do." That's how I do too, Mona. That I mostly just do stuff that people want me to do other than the spirit shirts. I hope it's a check, Shamila. I sure hope it's a check. I had something that was sent in the mail, but I didn't get it because I wasn't expecting nothing. It was like I don't even know what it is, because nobody, the only thing I get at that PO box is bills. But I had something that was like a package or something. I bet it was for one of them other people because I got wrong people in my box. I bet you that's what it's for. I get nothing but bills at my PO box, and like this is where I get packages and stuff at here at the shop. Let me see. Scoop says no, people did not purchase them. Sin. What's up, Rick? Jen says, sorry, I'm a little behind on the video from my signal. We have books all around the post office that have the zip codes for the entire country. A little and little books for the state you're working in. Let me see. I appreciate it. Leviti says, let's make her happy. Everyone do the same. I wish everybody would. Would that'll be awesome if everybody donated me $2. C Block says, back. All right, C Block. Yeah, the guy, I felt like he was just doing something, and then like right after that, after he was like, well, I can't do anything with that. I just stepped away because it wasn't nobody in there at the time, and I got on my phone and I was like, hey Google, what's the it was someplace in California. I was like, what is the zip code? And it was only missing one number, the 4. And then he was like, and plus you got it taped on here, we can't write on tape. But then he real quickly found a pen and was able to write it on there. I just felt like he was I don't know, a lot of things go on here with my skin, if you know what I'm saying. A lot of stuff like that goes on here. Thanks, Scoop. Scoop says buy a candy. Buy a candy. A candy, Scoop. Just one. C Block says, girl, I like that knee stuff. You retarded. Jen says, hey, Miss Ida. Patty was saying, no, I was meaning like sell your knowledge. Basically, the trial and error you went through, classes to people all over the US. You know what? When I get, I don't know, my son, he 8 now. But I don't know. I would like to be able to travel and do stuff, do more stuff, get away sometimes. I just can't really do it. I wouldn't mind going different places and doing classes and stuff like that. Tina says, Scoob, I can't even type it right on here without looking crazier than it already does. Kim says, Sin, I feel your pain. I have a product that I developed. I won't put it on Etsy because I know someone will copy it. I did my research. I haven't found the product anywhere else, so I'm just selling it locally. Yeah, and Kim, maybe, I mean, I don't know exactly what the product is, but if you can get it trademarked or something like that, then maybe that could stop people from being able to create it. Some things are like that. Rick says, what's good paper for tape? I have medium tech vinyl from Expressions. I think I need a higher good transfer paper. I don't know the names of it, but I have it. It should be below some of my videos. And I'm sorry, I'm on my phone, so I can't really like look up any links. But you can even go to Amazon and just type what. Really, I would just say go to Google and type in transfer paper. They have medium tag. They have light tag. Depending on the tag that you have, just get one that's higher than the one that you have, and that should work for you. And I'm sorry I can't do much help because I'm here on my phone. I just kind of got a little upset when my son gave me this thing, but I didn't realize it said August on there. All I was seeing was buttons at the school for sale. That's all I was seeing, and everything else was red on there, and it was like smoke coming out my head like on them cartoons and stuff. Yeah, I said math. Oh, let me see. What's up, Jose? Jose said don't get too close to the camera. Yeah, I'm just, my nose is just itching. Y'all ain't gonna get it. It ain't nothing. Like, I'm rarely ever sick, y'all. I'm usually. Leviti says when my hands itchy, it means jackpot money coming. Vincent said that paper say money due August. Yeah, but still, I've been like, if y'all go back in time, when was the first button video I posted? It was before August. It was before August, and I posted several button videos, and then some like some of the videos that I post, they don't even be on time. I still have button videos from when I first got my button thing. I have a the hand press, with the what is it called? The Badger Minute hand press versus the flat press video that I did, or table press video that I did. Lever press, that's what it is. Hand press versus lever press. I never even posted that video. And then I did those buttons for the baseball team, and I'm sure a lot of people saw those. And that was back before school started. School started August the 12th, I think, here. What's up, Real Red Zebras? How you doing? Yep, but my son just gave it to me, and that's the thing. My kids be giving me stuff late, and they be acting like they just got it. But he was like, look at this." But it is a bad day. But maybe they just got these because you see how it's not bad wrinkled up. He must have just got this today. It must be something with the wrong date. I'm thinking it's got the wrong date on it because everything else that's in his backpack, it don't look like this. It's more like, if it be in there a couple of days, it's looking more like this. And he'd be bringing home letters and stuff for me to sign that looks like this. And I'm like, dude, I bought him a folder specifically to put stuff in. So I don't know if this got the wrong date on it or what, but it usually everything that he bring is tore up. I'm not trying to kiss nobody, Kim. I'm gonna make for sure I don't kiss anybody just because of that. Let me see. Pam says this is so good to listen to while I'm preparing for my day tomorrow. We're also getting ready for this upcoming storm. Half a day tomorrow and out on Friday. We just started school on Tuesday. I was just talking to, and I'm not exactly sure what part of Florida her dad lives in, but the lady that that's gonna be my landlord pretty soon. I just went and paid my deposit and stuff today, and she was telling me that her dad, now she's a pastor, and she was telling me her dad, she's from Florida, and she got that Florida accent thick too, y'all. But she was telling me her dad lives on the water in Florida, on the ocean in Florida, and she said that he didn't get much. It was like a lot going on, like it was flooded, and he couldn't go to Walmart. But like she was just talking about how God covered his house where he couldn't, he wasn't getting a bunch of damage over there. It really wasn't raining that bad over there and stuff. We was just talking about that today. But yeah, y'all be safe out there. And if y'all need to evacuate, y'all don't even think twice about it. If you think you should, if that's your first thought, I would go. Rod says, here's a question: how do you deal with clients paying the second half of payments, or is it taking way too long for them to pay? Should I just send my goons to get them? I have had times where where people took a long time to pay, right? And what I ended up doing was like I try to get a due date or whatever from them to make sure, because some people order stuff early and some people wait till forever and think you're supposed to do it that same day. But um let me see, second half of page. Okay, what I have done, I have texted them, I have called them a couple of times and stuff like that. But if you're not ordering like a big group order, then I'll request you to pay for the whole thing. Like if you ordering less than $100 worth of shirts, then I want all the money up front. So with that, or you can maybe even increase the price that they pay. Instead of paying 50%, you can make them pay 75% or something, or just tell them you got to have it up front, especially if it's that certain customer that you're dealing with and you have that issue with them all the time. I say, I need my money up front. I don't do that no more. I need it up front. Let me see. Patty says, Mona, I do silhouette videos on YouTube. I have a five free classes on my website too. All right, Mona, there's you some help right there. Now I could try to help you with some Photoshop, and we got Patty right here that's willing to help you with those. She got those videos posted, and maybe if you have some questions and stuff, she'll help you. But like you just gotta play around with that stuff, you know. Another train, come on, train. We know you there. We can hear your engine. Eddie says I should get on Silky Share or Skillshare. My bad, Skillshare. Skillshare. That's like when you make the videos, Eddie. Maybe I need to get on there. Maybe I need to do that. JP says, or Udemy. Okay, yeah, I've been on Udemy before. Well, not producing stuff, but I've been on Udemy. I paid for some art classes that I still haven't took. Drawing classes. Let me see. Raphael says, what do you think about George t-shirts? I find them to be real comfortable. I know they sell them at the Walmart, at the local Walmart. I don't know. Well, I don't know. You probably can get them wholesale and stuff. I mean, they fine. Excuse me. Any shirts you want to use is fine. Cause I usually get them 5,000. That's like a cheaper shirt, unless my customers ask for something else. Let me see. Patty says do online. Jen says, does your son's school know you do buttons? I They have water buttons to school since school started, which the smaller buttons. I haven't done them any big ones, but like with the coach, I told the lady coach, the one that I know, I told her that I do, but you know, I be telling people different things and stuff like that. But I don't know. But they know I do t-shirts, but they still got somebody else who do t-shirts for them. It's like whoever been doing them, even though I will offer them a better price and they'll be right here locally and they wouldn't have to go out of town. Vincent says, it show how they are unprofessional and unorganized. Let me see. Mona says, Patty, okay, thanks, I will pay. And Patty says, no pay, Mona, it's free. It's for the frizzy. School says, call them, Raj, just like they're a business, so are you. They have plenty of money. Let me see. JP says, raising school lunches and now trying to rip off some. You silly JP. JP, you know everybody in my parish. We have parishes here in Louisiana instead of counties. We all get free lunch. The kids don't have to pay for lunch. My kids, they always want extra, so it's just like I'm paying for lunch, cause they always asking for extras. Mama, I want to get some extra fries today. Mama, we having corn dogs. I want to get an extra corn dog. You know they keep me sending extras money. School says, well, if the date was a mistake, I definitely wouldn't purchase buttons from the school. C Block says, lean on me when you're not strong. You silly. Um, JP says, I'm going to call the school and complain. Let me see if they number. Nah, I ain't going to give you their number, JP. I ain't going to give you their number. You can always look it up, though. It's on the website. Let me see. I'm gonna get ready to get off of here, y'all. Y'all look. Y'all always cheer me up and make me laugh, though. Jen says no payment, no product. JP says drive by me mugging. Pam says I live on the James River, VA. Luckily, my home is on a crawl and it's built uphill. Scoob and C Block, y'all need to get in the choir. Ruben says okra, hola. Portados. Hello. I don't know what that means, but what's up, Rubens? I appreciate you for being on here, but I don't have my laptop, so I can't do the Google Translator. Jen says I wanted to try Silkshare. They've been sending a lot of emails lately. JP says Scoob, every time I try to lean, I fall. Let me see. It's the MacB Supply. When you didn't get this one, right? It's from MacB Supply. It's just got that horse on it, and I think this might be my second time wearing this shirt. I might not even wear it. I'm trying to smell it and see if it still smells new. But I've been had it on all day, so it smells like me. But it's the one from MacB Supply at ISS. Ida says, "Hola, Rubens." All right, let me see if I can ever get to the bottom of this. Jen says my school kids provides free breakfast and lunch, but she takes her lunch because she's a picky eater. Yeah, my kids are picky too, but I'm like, look, sometimes like my oldest son, he's more picky than my younger son, but he'll do something like, okay, if they have like they got red beans and rice tomorrow, so he's taking lunch. He's taking leftover burgers to eat for lunch. But he think he found a teacher that let him use the microwave, but he haven't even asked her. But like I be trying to get like he don't even eat sandwiches like regular meat sandwiches. He'll eat like a grilled cheese sandwich. But I guess he didn't want to take that, probably cuz like when we make grilled cheese sandwiches, we sprinkle a little bit of sugar in, but put two pieces of cheese, sprinkle a little bit of sugar in between the cheese, and you put the bread and two pieces of cheese, sugar in between the cheese, and then and put the other bread on top. But that's how we do. And he got basketball practice, so he realized that sugar and stuff he don't need. So that's probably why he not trying to take that. Ross says it looked like a sci-fi shirt. Mona says thanks so much. You're welcome, Mona. Ross says I'm sure we can figure out the number. Yeah, yeah. The area code is 318. Look, but you know what? The school may not even know about this. They might have just gave this to the kids on the team because it said to give it to one of the coaches. It says to give it to one of the coaches. So it might be his wife that's doing the buttons, and he was like, "I'm gonna just get these to these kids on the team." JP says, wish me luck on my off contact and first print. I'll be recording it on how not to screen print. Look, JP, it's a dude that's got a video out, and I wanted to contact this dude to do this video. I not really just to make fun of him or nothing like that, because I used to do similar things, but he was doing it. He was trying to teach people, but he didn't really know what he was doing. And I wanted to just like take his video and use his video as a teaching tool, but I didn't want to offend him or nothing. But I had thought about contacting him, but he's trying to get into the t-shirt business. He was trying to do videos, but he didn't really know what he was doing. He may be better now because this has been like a few months ago. It might have been last year actually. But yeah, Jen says they eating good at school. They be trying to. JP says, and when we don't have cheese, we make sugar bread. You silly. Syrup. Just put some syrup on there, JP. A syrup sandwich. Yeah, I'd got that right. She said we had syrup sandwiches. School says sugar, cinnamon, butter, JP. Man, it seems like I can't get to the bottom of these. Oh, I am to the bottom. I was about to say, it seems like I can't get to the bottom of these comments. I must have got on here really talking too much. Really talking way too much. All right, Rye. Let me see. All right, if anybody else got anything, and Mona, you can contact me on IG, and I'll hit you back, and try to get with you and try to go ahead and get you going. Eddie Jr. says maybe they'll be placing a group order with you seeing. Maybe, I hope so. But if they bring these here to my shop, you can get a discount. You can get a discount if you bring this to my shop. On buttons. On buttons. I'm about to start the Mondays. On Mondays, if people come in on Mondays and make orders, they're gonna be able to save money on Mondays. So I need to get that flyer out that I have talked about for probably over a month now. I still haven't made a move on it. But I appreciate y'all joining me for this live stream. I just kind of got mad and I was like, I gotta go do a live stream. They done made me mad. I just got finished fussing at my son. And then my other son, he bring me this paper and made me even madder. So but I'm good now. Thank y'all for the therapy session. I appreciate it. How much I owe y'all? How much I owe y'all for this therapy session? JP says, hold that paper up so I can copy that paper and bring it to you. Patty says, good night. I got to run too. Estriv says, laughing. Shamila says, you're awesome and everything is all right. I appreciate y'all for being my therapy and my support group. But I'm not going to keep y'all on here all night. I know it's 10:30 on the East Coast. Probably later than that in some other places. Oh, I hate my nose be itching. Next time I'm gonna just tape my nose up before I get on here. Tell them to stop button blocking, JP. Yep, let me see. But I'm gonna get ready to get off of here, y'all. Oh. I almost forgot. Right here. This is a picture right here. Y'all see? Rion drew this picture. That's his nickname he wrote right there. But Rion drew this picture, y'all. I don't know if y'all can really see it, but I think that he did an awesome job on this picture to be 6 years or 5. He's about to. He was telling me, I'm not 6 yet. But he was telling me he was trying to draw comic books or something. Yeah. But yeah, I thought that was good. I'm gonna laminate this. And this is gonna be kept forever. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. I really appreciate y'all joining me. And I will see y'all at 10 a.m. I'm gonna try to have a video out for y'all Friday if I can get one edited for the green channel, for this channel right here. And I see y'all at 10 a.m. on the red channel, the T-shirt Chick live channel. If y'all haven't subscribed, if y'all didn't hit that thumbs up button, y'all go ahead and do that for me before y'all get out of here. And be sure to tune in the morning at 10:30 if y'all can. If not, y'all can always watch the replay. And also, I did a video on the red channel. It was like a quick showing of my shop, like the equipment that I have now. So y'all make sure y'all check that one out. If y'all haven't checked it out already, y'all, I'm just live and I go through and I show all the equipment that I currently have and use when I get orders for it. And also I answer some questions and stuff at the end. So if y'all haven't checked that out on the red channel, the T-shirt Chick live channel, y'all make sure y'all check that out. But I appreciate y'all, and I will see you guys in another video. Prince Squad out.